The path to getting rich. So often, we're told that wealth is hard to come by if we don't have a business degree or a background in banking, venture capital, or even entrepreneurship. Building wealth and achieving financial security is a pipe dream, as they say, but that's a total lie. Anyone who is willing to work hard and learn the game through practice and experience can get rich. The biggest problem for people who are struggling with money is that they are already fighting against systems made by the people with money, and they can't find a way out. They are playing a rigged game with rules meant to keep newcomers out. What is the most important thing you should do if you want to become wealthy? How should you spend your time and money? How should you live your life? I answer these questions and more in this video. Step 1. Avoid bad debt. Debt is a big problem in today's society. You've probably heard the saying, debt is slavery. You can also think of it as the red flags on your credit report that show you're overextended and in danger of getting stuck by an unmanageable loan. Big time, depending on how we handle it and how much we spend on it. It's easy to go into debt or spend more than you have, even if you know what it is and what happens when you have too much of it. Most people don't realize that debt can ruin their dream because they don't know how to pay off debts and make money. You have to pay all your bills on time and make sure all your bills are paid on time. When you borrow money to make more money, this is a good debt. Bad debt is made when you spend money on things that lose value quickly, like a new car or a big screen TV, which will only cause you more problems in the future. Make sure you keep track of all your debts and the interest rates you are paying on each one to see if they meet the criteria above, and to see if it's a good debt or a bad debt. Another important thing to do is to keep your credit cards from letting you spend more than you planned. Step 2. Find a side job if you want to get rich. Starting an online business can be one of the most rewarding skills you learn. In fact, many people started their businesses with just an internet connection, a computer, and a sense of adventure. Step 3. Don't be a spendthrift. Adults learn how to be thrifty early on, and most of them are good at it. It's like learning a foreign language. We all know it well, but only a few of us use it. It may sound easy, but many people get carried away with spending. You see, money has the power to make us feel better and more secure, which is why so many of us have it. We trust money as a source of comfort, and too often our trust in money has led us down the wrong path. We spend so much time thinking about how to get more money that we forget about a very important thing: how to use what we already have to get richer over time. The poor are always at the mercy of the rich, and they have to work long and hard to stay privileged. The wealthy, on the other hand, have a lot of extra money because they try to spend as little as possible on themselves. They do this by sticking to a budget. Invest in a portfolio with a mix of assets. Step 4. Invest in a diversified portfolio. If you want to get rich, it's important to have a diversified portfolio, which means putting your money in more than 1 or 2 stocks and bonds with different levels of risk. You'll get rich if you do this well, but it's not easy. If you subscribe to my channel and turn on the notifications button, I'll show you how to invest in your portfolio and see huge growth over time, even if you're a beginner. If you want to get rich, you should invest as much as you can, and there's no limit to how much you can invest. This is because when you open an IB account, all of your money is available. Most experts say that we should put most of our money in the stock market. Others say that we should put some of our money in real estate or even risky investments. I suggest a portfolio with 65 stocks, 25 pieces of real estate, and 10 speculative assets. If you're new to the stock market, don't worry. Watch my video on how to invest in stocks for beginners. It will teach you the basics of how the stock market works. Step 5. Set out your money goals. One good way to begin setting money goals is the way to get rich. Financial goals are the backbone of a good investing plan. They help you set benchmarks and keep your investment portfolio in good shape. Setting financial goals helps us decide how we want to keep our money moving in the direction we want it to go. Setting financial goals has many benefits, such as making it easy to remember and track your progress, seeing what you're doing right, and giving you a plan for improvement if you need it. Many people's financial goals are vague and not well thought out, which makes them hard to track and less likely to be reached. So where do you start? Does it make sense to start by making a $1 million emergency fund? Or is that too simple for someone who has never managed money before? There's more to being wealthy than just saving money. You also need to have the right mindset to reach your financial goals. What do you want to do with your money? Step 6. Spend money on your skills. What can you do? What do you like to do? What's your skill? Investing time in your skills is one of the best ways to get rich, whether it's coding, photography, or a hobby that interests you. Try starting what you're interested in, whether it's a hobby that can be turned into a side hustle or just improving the skills you already have. This will help you become much wealthier. You can also call this spending time on yourself every day. You need to get out of your comfort zone and start learning what you like, even if it's not going to make you money right away. This will make you a more confident person who knows how to take action even when things are hard. As a result, you'll start seeing results much faster. Being financially literate means making smart choices about your money and reaching your full potential so you can make more money in the future. Don't let the wealth of Hollywood stars fool you. They don't matter to you. Instead, learn how to live within your means and save most of your money. This is the key to success. Use this budget to get a clear idea of where you want to go and how to get there. It will only take a few years to get rich, so don't let debt and mortgages make you a slave. And because you read all the way to the end, here's a bonus. Step 7. Connect with rich people. Meeting successful multimillionaires is the best way to learn what it takes to be rich. Find out what rich people do to get rich and see how they live. Talk to influential people. Build up your own brand. Their experience can help you find new ways to make money and build wealth that will last. Be patient. If you want to be wealthy, it will help if you practice patience. You need to stop wanting things right away, delayed gratification, and learn how to pause and think before spending. This means bringing up the idea that it might not be a good idea to buy something new or go out to lunch when you have some savings. Hope we helped you learn something new today from this video. If we do, a like to this video would be greatly appreciated, and don't forget to click TH's subscribe button and notification bell so you won't miss out our future uploads. With that being said, see you on the next video. Cheers!